Hello, everybody. Oh, thank you for YouTube Studio. Very cool. It's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. I hope everybody's doing well now. Today is, if I'm working at it right, Wednesday, August 5th, when it comes to things overall. It has been a little bit since I've streamed. I haven't streamed since, oh my god, last month when I did Metric Chameleon. I'll be honest with you, things have been tiring at work when it comes to. So I don't feel like I'm getting as much rest as I'd like, but I do need to keep myself up and at it, because I want to get some productive things out of the way, especially since how next month's going to be very, very busy when it comes to, in terms of potential games that we have coming up and all. Big thing is, of course, I'm going to be freaking out with me buying a Nintendo Switch 2 sometime soon. So, I say sometime soon, within the release next month, because I've got a lot to talk about when it comes to potential games I'm going to be playing, including Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. So we'll just see. Now, at least for tonight, I'm gonna be playing Rabbit and Steel because I got the bug to play Rabbit and Steel again after playing it last Tuesday night when I was a bit on the rots. I'm not going to lie to you. Big thing that came to my mind is that I was looking at, okay, what do I still need to do ring-wise to get ring number 3 to ring number 4. So I'm not going to be doing Lunar difficulty with at all, but I do want to unlock the other levitation rings. So, looking through it, I have Assassin, Druid. If I look at the guide on Steam, hold on. I just had it pulled up. Let's see here. That's Hammer Maid and Hammer Maid, Grenadier and Shadow Rabbit. I still need to actually do in that case then. So, I'm probably just going to be going down the list however it may be then. I could absolutely just hammer away Assassin Rabbit when it comes to, to ease myself into things. Just easy enough, and honestly, I think I might do so. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's change my palette a little bit to match this lovely maiden right here. You know, that hair almost away. But, you know, having a little bit of fun with my palettes. Yeah, so just gonna be hammering away hard extra mode runs and just enjoying myself as I yap a bit. I think I can relax to this. Think is the keyword, of course. But I hope everybody's been doing good. We are, you know, like month 8 of the year, officially gonna be like soon enough, close enough to almost being what's his face to. I'm not taking damage, aren't I? Nope, I'm fine. We are almost there to what should be the last third of the year. Feels weird to say card 2020 because I say it every time I mention the year. Oh my god, I was depressed for a good third of the year, and I've done nothing with a lot of my time, which has been frustrating. 0.5 second. Legendary Fly Spark. Sap. I mean, I'm using my secondary. Okay, yeah, it's nice there, but I'm using it to potentially just reset. I'm fine with that. Only 60 damage now, but. Oh wait, I'm moving slower with it. Ah, well, you know what? We're easing back into things here, people. Easing back into it. But this is the auto aim ability anyway now. So I kind of get away with some bull in that case then. Goodness. But yeah, like, I really wish I was able to do a little bit more with everything that's been going on in my life. Now, unfortunately, that's not how the cookie crumbles. Thank you, Assassin, for having vanished, for having a free get out of jail free card. But I really just want to keep my own pace of uploading, being able to make content, and actually pumping up my creative projects a good bit more. In fact, I've been on cosplay break ever since May. I haven't had anything more because I don't think I'm doing any more cons this year when it comes to it. In defense, where we said root and ability cooldowns are less than 8 seconds off on their timer. I mean, that's just a free reset for my bat stab constantly, so that's kind of free. Let's be real here. They just kind of do something like that in that case then. But Yeah, sorry. So I haven't had too much burning on that creative side that it's been pushing me necessarily when it comes to, which is both interesting on kind of like, I'm not working on a tight schedule anymore when it comes to for trying to get my stuff out of the way and then my cosplay side. Yet I haven't worked on my other actual creative projects. This is writing for Heaven Sent, considering how it's almost Gale's birthday actually in 2 months. How I haven't been working too much on my 3D side when it comes to on other creative upgrades besides my usual anniversary that I do have my new layouts for that I'm very happy with, etc, 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 you know? He's charged and gain a buff. Put on introduced but no longer be used by ability effects. Put on has a chance of instant resetting. I think I like the idea of Swift Cut. Less damage. Oh, what's time on it? Just gonna use the Swift Cut for now. And let's start with that. I might have kind of like read things a little bit. We'll see how it goes. And we'll just go on from here then. We'll go on from here. Yeah, just quite frankly, it's just been hard to try to just be able to justify everything I want to do creatively, which I wouldn't necessarily say is like the end all be all on everything that I'd want to be able to do in life. It's just, wow, damn, dude, depression hits you hard. Let's find a new job and adjusting to a whole new lifestyle and everything like that, and how you're going to be adjusting your timetable and all that. It's just different. It's just weird. And I want to, why am I not using it even though I just bought the ability not to vanish? And it's just, new time in life. I hate to say that this is a gap year, so it's kind of like a off year for me, considering how I feel like I've been on a roll for the past 2-3 years, especially my job state. But I wouldn't say I have to face the music necessarily, but rather just, this is just the reality of things, and I just have to deal with it for what it is, adapt myself. Just, alright, I'm not in the same job, I'm not in the same position as I was before, and I just got to understand that. I am not in the same position, I am not going to be able to do the same things that I used to, and, well, I'm not given the same freedom. I'm so much more of a consumer professional at work, by necessity, and it annoys me, and how I wouldn't say okay, I am restricted to some means, don't get me wrong, but it's his face. But oh my goodness gracious, dude, I was so much more free at my other job to just be myself and be a little bit more loose with my interest and all. And now I'm just nope, just gotta be corporate cruisy at all times. And again, it's just I wouldn't say it's like the worst thing in the world. It's just byproducts again. Okay, I needed to get ahead on the cycle right there instead of just maximizing my DPS. I just didn't think about it too much. Oopsie. Okay, we can get in the circle just fine. I had more than enough time right there. Get on this side, and then I'll just kind of let my secondary be my auto aim for me. Quick stand up for like half a second just to make sure I don't trick myself for what I do here. I'll just cheat a little bit, don't mind me. Hey dude, just play it calm, Cruzy. Don't attack out of Vanish immediately and just lose everything in your life. Thank you, very cool. Yeah, I just, again, this new normal, have to adjust to it and understand what my role is in life now and what I need to be doing for my job situation, since again, that's not changing anytime soon. Now, do I try to sound like I'm in the worst job of all time or so? No, I'm far from it. I'm respected at my new job, I'm getting things done, but it's just so much more taxing than I ever expect every single day, and it's just, I just want to like relax and fuck around, and no, I have to be just on the ball all the time. Christ. Where's my ability to fuck around and find out? No. Oh well, oh well. Just gonna cheat for a second there. Thank you, very cool. Good, okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. What would I probably want here out of items? There's something to buff defensive, or maybe give myself a cooldown? 280 damage nearby enemies when an ability or with a cooldown is activated. It has a 50% chance of giving you haste. That's pretty good too, I'm not gonna lie. That is it. Lion Charm, when an ability or with cooldown is activated though. Now that's these two, which are constantly going. I think that's just pretty solid damage. Even though 40% is nice, I'm moving my damage right up as much, whereas I'm gonna get a rotation of half and half at the very least there. Hi Crimson, hi Gilded. I'll be giving y'all love in just a bit more. I'll take that hydrate too. But for now, let's just focus up, because this is an ally. Not an extra mode boss, but still is a boss. That is, you know, she is still Dark House. Do it like this. I keep not optimizing the fact that I bought the freaking Emerald Primary, dude. Freaking idiot every time. Okay, I can also do this too. Okay, it's fine. Hey, we're doing good. We're doing good, y'all. We are doing good. I'm maximizing my backstabs more though. Over here, please. Eat this. Me and my winner just didn't want to fuck it up. Didn't want to fuck it up. Good. Yeah, just overall again, like, the rest of the story is, I just don't want to feel like I'm being away about with like the time that I have, or with the time that I have free time wise. Unfortunately, just because of new job stuff, I'm not napping as much because I can't nap at my job. I don't have as many breaks. I've lost 2 entire 15-minute breaks that I've used to power nap constantly. Because of that, I'm just panicking on the inside of being like, wow, I need to sleep a lot more on my daily basis. Otherwise, I'm not able to solidly function as a human being. And it freaking sucks, and it freaking hurts, because I'm trying to go to sleep earlier just to make sure I'm maintaining my good sleep cadence. But I started the drain actually the other day. My own circadian rhythm has been absolutely destroyed. Like nobody else is handling my own. So I will always wake up at like 7 on the dot now, even on weekends, and I can't go back to sleep. I think that's a big thing that's screwing me over. I'm not getting as much rest as I'd like, weekend-wise, because I just keep waking up early on these damn weekends, and I'm just, oh, help me, dude, help, help, help. What's in there on spot? Thank goodness. Eat more, dude. I'm getting like 10 hours a day now. It feels like I'm really trying. I'm really freaking trying. It's not enough. Not enough. It's not enough yet. Oh, I need help. I need help. If only I wasn't so respected at my job that I had to be given more and more responsibilities every day that I work. No, born to lay around, forced to work, forced to work. This is the most first world problem I'm complaining about. I will not lie about it when it comes to here. Like, the fact that I'm working and have a job is already way better than me, you know, being depressed for the fact that I didn't have a job, that I wasn't gonna have a job after losing it and searching for 4 months. I'd rather be complaining about this than complaining about me not being granted the opportunity to have a job at all. I was trying to get ahead of that, and that is my own fault there. Good. But it's just growing pains with everything. Nothing's ever gonna be cookie cutter perfect for me here. So just do what I can. Please kill her now. Oh. Okay, we're living. Oh, I was hoping I could get her in the transition. Fuck. I mean, This ain't a bad pattern at all. Taking more responsibility to increase your pay. I mean, that's what I'm looking at potentially getting for the future when it comes to. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm still even below my 90 days of my new job right now. I don't know how much responsibility I'm gonna really have to be undertaking. If I get offered a management position, I guess. But at the same time, I'm just like, What's burn? Moving speed is in Ghost. 60% as opposed to 30%. Doesn't break Vanish. Break Vanish, I don't think that means it doesn't break Ghost. It just give me the burn. And I don't have enough for any of the other potions. I mean, I could get the fire potion. Just give me a level instead, I guess. Oh, and that still is impacting me negatively. I mean, it's not like impacting me to like an unhealthy degree, but I would prefer if I could just get a little bit more like rest in a vacuum if possible, you know? I greeted for that hit. I'm not gonna lie, trying to get the bat stab right there, and I've affected nobody but my own self, my own hubris right there, just trying to get another 800 damage in my rotation. I don't know how to feel about that. No, I do know how to feel about that. It's absolute negative embarrassment for the situation I put myself in right there. W, Rabbit, and Steel, get their $400 on this. There you go. I mean, I'm coming in pretty rusty again. Oh god, this pattern trap. Okay, no, we're fine. So, just gonna come around to feeling it again. I mean, I'm trying to get hard mode drains again, because again, like, as much as I am a Toho player, I am not touching lunar mode at the moment here. Like, I've been playing enough Wednesday Night Star Casa Guy right now. I think I'm good for my bullet hell, you know? Quite frankly, I just want to enjoy my time in Yap, because this is relaxing to me. Playing a game that overstresses your ability to dodge bullets and stuff. Oh, you mother... Not the Eternal Bloom. Hate you, I hate you, I hate you. It's okay, we can do this thing, we can do this thing. At least I remember how these patterns go. Just control the shotguns and you'll live. But when it really starts... Oh my god, I drifted into that. Nobody can blame... Nobody can be blamed except for yourself. I should have also been maximizing my burn. Oh, fuck. I still... Okay, I thought it still said 1 right there, and I'm massively royally screwing things up. I hate you, 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 hate. Let me tell you how much I hate. I think it's just because, like, since it's such a tight spots that you're in when it comes to, just like, it's really hard to understand where you have to be in relation to things, and it's just a whole lot of colors that really do just kind of like fuck at you at the same time. Now you see here, I am understanding. Okay, yes, my shotgun patterns and all that, and I just need to do me moving like clockwise circle right here. Plus, some builds kind of get away with a lot of shit for free, like me getting to burn everybody, and then my Lion Charm getting to hit them all. But it's just a lot to take in, and you have to recognize those patterns more than anything else where you can just fumble into them, you know? Reduce my defensive cooldown by 2 for every loot that is spent. All cooldowns reduced by 1. Not worth it, I don't have anything that's spent. Sentient succeeds. I mean, I only have the 15% chance of resetting my defensive, and that really isn't worth it. Thunderclap could be really funny though, if I just spam my secondary, but I don't think that's really going to be worth it then. I think it's just a nice additional small damage buff in that case. Marin. That can be done. I pressed my secondary! And I'm my defensive, I thought! It's fine, it's fine. But back to what we're talking about here. Yeah, just new circumstances. You wanna know one thing that I keep threatening to do, yet I never follow up on for like no particular reason? I still have not played the lottery since I turned 18 and my dad had to like basically like go to me at a gas station and just say, hey dude, what, you might as well do it once in your life. So I'm gonna buy a lottery ticket on your own end here, just so that you can say that you did so. And I was like, oh, thanks, Dad. I mean, I guess so when it comes to, I'm really not going on my way otherwise. But to be fair, yeah, I mean, might as well once. I didn't win anything too big, nor did we, like, enjoy it too much. It was just really, like, I think just a Powerball. But it was a good father-son bonding time, I guess, to a good extent. At the same time, too, like, I wasn't losing too much. It was like $3. But every day, dude, I just think to myself, you know, I really wish I could just win the lottery and make a whole lot of things in the world way easier for me altogether. Don't you think? It'd be wonderful. I just want a boatload of money, never have to worry about money again, and could do things like treat my friends out to, like, conventions or fly out to them and all that, you know? It's just, oh, man, dude, what a dream it would be. But honestly, and unfortunately, I'm too realistic for my own good. I'm just thinking to myself, you know, that Shrek goes in the book, huh, like that's ever gonna happen, and I just think it's a waste of money to even try to play the lottery at that point then. Because I'll tell you the things that actually turned me off of it, especially. So I was looking at, like, for example, like, okay, there's like the Powerball app and whatever stuff like that or so. Can I just like pay like Apple Pay or whatever stuff like that and see and just like buy it from there? It's like, no, they only like take the bank account. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna have like lottery ticket plays showing up on my bank statement just to see that, wow, I won nothing again, dude. That's absolutely both like such an embarrassment, and I don't want that on my statement at all. Of like, ah, yes, I paid my Discover card, I paid off like my gas or whatever stuff like that, or my bills, and then the only other thing that's showing up there is like lottery playing. Like, that is just not, I would say not worth it, but it just really isn't something that I feel like, if I'm gonna be spending money on small things, I'm really gonna be spending like candy or pastries or whatever stuff like that at my grocery runs. I don't think I need to be joining the hundreds of thousands of millions of Americans also tossing their money away on scratchers or like Powerball every night and then becoming obsessed with like, oh, don't worry, I'm guaranteed to hit a bid this time. It hasn't panned out for me yet. And then, yeah, and you could say, well, I mean, statistically, maybe you could just be the lucky one. But also, statistically, everybody's gambling, and I'm not taking part in that. Thank you. As much as I would love to, because, you know, how are you gonna win if you don't play the game? Nah, I have to keep convincing myself out of this argument every single time, because I'm like, it's not worth it! It's not worth it! Literally cannot buy water tickets here, you have to pay in cash. Or yeah, too, it's like, I'm not gonna go into a gas station and just be like, yeah, I wanna buy a lottery ticket. That's like, it's nothing, it's not like I'm saying this like bad on anybody else. Like, for me, it's like, nah, that's just too much effort. Too much effort to potentially win millions of dollars. Oh yes, and also just like, again, too, like, it's not it for me. I could be going off a entirely ridiculous non sequitur of just, I don't play the lottery. You don't have to fan this for like 10 minutes here, but what, dude? I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit heat stroked from work today, and I feel like I just feel stronger on this, considering all the jokes of what's still gambling, and it just really isn't worth it, then, dude. Take cooldown since we're resetting. You know what? Buy me the luck potion. That means that my that and my glove will consistently go off more potentially, which would be fantastic. Fantastic. Just being able to have that shotgun immediately just be absorbed otherwise. And then all that cleave, burn, yes, that DPS. That's pretty solid, Cruzzy. Yes, more ways to cleave my burn prods. Anything for these burn prods, anything. Bad place to be. Thank you, very cool. But oh man, dude. That or like... Again, like, I'm too good for my own sake. I could have gone pro in so many games and been like a no-life all throughout college system, but I'm a responsible student. I attended my classes, I got my good grades, I followed up in my degree and all that, and instead of becoming an esports pro, I'm just another person in the work environment of adults. Now, to be fair, I don't think it's necessarily the worst thing in the world, considering how a lot of people say I'm way more mature for my age, and no, I absolutely am working in, again, a professional capacity more so than most people would expect of somebody and how new I am to my industry and everything like that or so. At the same time, too, I'm just... Okay, I'm just pressing the vanish button because I realized I did that wrong. But it's fine. It's totally fine, it's totally fine. Dude, the fact that it just keeps resetting on its own is kind of ridiculously nice. I'm not gonna lie, because I just keep getting to scam out so many procs like that piece. And the constant burn applications are just so good too. Good. Die, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I just wish there would be somebody who's relatively normal, not unhinged on the internet, and try to give a brevity of life from a working class environment. I guess that will be me then, you know? Okay. What's damage? This next attack deals 70% more damage. I mean, that's pretty decently good. So now that becomes charged, and I can just keep going off. Alright, damage increased by 40% is also pretty nice too, considering how that's charged. But like, I'm able to just blast Charisma, and that's not on a cooldown necessarily that comes to. So I'm always gonna be using my special. That rotation's just perfect then. And just again, grief. Lost Charisma constantly. I'm not gonna say no to that. Then I just get to keep like following up on my own thing here in that case then. Good so far. Yeah, I just basically just keep getting to apply like bigger burn or okay, how do I take damage right there? Hello? Is I not in the ring? Yeah, just free 70% damage buffs constantly, so my uptime on it is essentially always going to be up. In that case then, that's not constrained by my cooldown reduction otherwise then, which is great! Alright, the cooldown reduction I'd be getting for the other stat, those like 40% primary damage, like secondary special goes up on a higher cooldown. The fact that I'm getting my my special practice on its own is just already good, dude. Even counting if my defensive keeps resetting. Okay, now I did just kind of flip that a little bit, so that's nobody's fault but my own. There we go. Oh, what? Vote this out for like a second here. Just don't die like an idiot, please. You're doing good so far, Cruz. You're doing good. Have to walk in for like a good half second or so. Put myself down, slightly just trying to cast that special so I can keep my burn application going. So I did just press advantage afterwards there, just in case. Should have this though. I should have this. Good. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We got through it, we got through it. But working. I'm tired. And yet, I can work 18 hours a day, rah, as my remote says. I'm gonna be streaming for another 2, and then it'll be like 10, and then I want to go to sleep. You set your special defense moves just a brief boost to movement speed. No one can do is damage. GCD is reduced now to cooldown of 5 seconds. Not worth it. And you set my special and defensive and just your brief boost to movement speed. If I press it, I just get it immediately actually. So honestly, wait, hold on. That's different. That still is a 0.5 GCD, so even though I'm not doing that, so the fact that it doesn't mean I'm sacrificing its damage in the rotation is actually kind of fine. Saying it out loud now. I'm always gonna have it on cooldown now, hilariously. Just due to how this build's panned out. So that's kind of fine, because I'll always get my special back no matter what. Because I just have this weird rotation of secondary, special, primary, I'm sorry, secondary, defensive, primary, special. Secondary, defensive, primary, special. And now it just kind of auto-plays itself in that way then now with that. And then just depending on how resets go too. So just obey the stop and keep movings. You're very cool. I hate you, Heart, but I got through that pretty unscathed. Pretty happy with that, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, like, I'm never not gonna have, like, my special off cooldown, which is fantastic, quite frankly. That and all starts giving a cooldown to my secondary means that my freaking what's-his-face is going off more. Oh, Iron Charm's going off more. Great! Upset chance at seeds. Deal 50 damage and apply random debuff to all enemies for 5 seconds. Yeah. Simple enough. I'll be able to trigger that just a little bit consistently anyway. But, the sleepiness. I think the thing that annoys me too is that I want to hang out with some of my friends, but some of them aren't available till like 12 as well. But I took my chance to power nap yesterday from like 8 to 12. Stayed up to maybe like 2 or 3, and even then I'm like, nope. I still actually think I need the unbroken 8-9 hours of sleep if I can help it then in that case. That did not help my case at all, unfortunately there. I will say though, never having my defensive be on cooldown just due to the convention of how my build is actually pretty funny. The only time that I'm ever going to be caught now is if I'm caught like while casting any of my other abilities. And until then, we're just kind of chilling. Look at all these debuffs I'm applying. Ooh boy. Like, just hearing all the kids constantly is pure dopamine to the ears. You don't even know it, man. I say as I mess up my freaking, let's say combo. My combo, my cycle. What am I even trying to say? My rotation up. Like, the 15th time in a row. So I'm not pressing primary after my defensive, like I really should be to maximize my unbroken vanish damage, huh? Okay, so even if I cast my secondary, that actually will still breach my last charisma. So actually just actively burn my last charisma with another primary in rotation first, more than anything. Copy that, copy that. It's not that I'm losing the most with me casting my flash charisma out of line necessarily, but still is something I should be absconding away with for the free damage, considering how I'm not taking advantage of it otherwise. Like when I get 2 charges of my special, I might as well be using it that, you know? Yeah, all of this, plus assassin mobility, plus vanish resisting, I don't ever have to worry about things here. And if I take damage, then that's nobody's fault but my own in that case then, you know? Most average assassin build to go infinite with never taking damage, never breaking vanish, and luck. heal yourself. Now. Just being able to just press defensive twice in a row just due to, again, Void nature is actually ridiculous with how just overpoweredly simple this run has boiled out to be after getting things all together. I didn't even think about the potential of just being able to just reset over and over again with my defensive up until I put my Garnet Knife Juggle, and then the fact that it just resets the entire instead of 5 seconds, it just halted that run in, on its own. That's ridiculous. And I spent half this run just yapping about my problems instead of being like, wow, I am the problem now, huh? Alright, that's one more ring done. Okay, so Druid next. We use the restroom real quick though. Alright, y'all, back from the restroom. I hope that I don't just rant on now about what's its face, about how my wife feels like it's been doing nothing, falling apart for the next game, now. I think I really need to just talk about the positive things that are going on in life instead. So I want to change a bit here. Let's go pink. Go pink druid for now. Come on, so I need to still change my overall palette. What's his face on VTube Studio to be able to support the fact that I am trying to support my neutral palettes more. And let me explain that a bit more as I go on here. My ability to change colors is based off a software called VTS Chameleon that I've used for maybe like the past like 2-3 years when it comes to this. I used to always just freaking manually change my colors and all that through like really having to load in different models and everything in the olden days of VTubing and all. And nowadays we have like that both like through software like what I have in VTS Chameleon, but that's also just in-beta now. Like I've been using this software for like maybe 2-3 years now, and it was still like just like plugged into a new thing. And then now like changing like your colors just like based on the model is also just a inbuilt thing on VTube Studio. But I'm kind of used to this old one here, so I kind of still keep using it as such. I'll be honest with you, and it works off of recoloring the base of the palette. So the fact that my hair is yellow means that I can't get anything perfectly. I can't get anything perfectly aligned when it comes to getting white hair, unfortunately. So it's just a bit annoying, I'm not going to lie, for something like white or gray hair, so I can't get the perfect palette for some outfits that I want to essentially be rocking or so. That's something I just need to correct, and I think I can just easily go into Krita for that. So, and that was supposed to be a upgrade that I had for my model, actually, that I planned for my 6th anniversary, but things got a bit crunched because I need to fix my stream starting, stream ending stuff, and that didn't really work until the day before Con style because my RAM sticks didn't come in. So that's all passed now, just on my own time, and I think there would just really just be changing, coloring the textures and everything like that in that case then. You know, give me the halo. We're doing the Flexibilist, and if I die, then I die. No flutter speed for me, or flutter step. Let's say flutter shy. It's like, huh? What the heck? That's the wrong type of horse girls that I'm into right now. Goodness gracious. Hello, Stoneskin. Thank you, very cool. Even though it's not necessary here. I probably want to get the special that is like 3 butterflies that detonate as a bomb instead of just the 1 right now, considering how I have the Book of Chaotic Tome. The Chaotic Tome. Whatever it's called. Book of Sheets. Okay, hold on. Permanently unusable, but doesn't do anything to me then. At the time, a number of hits increased. It was 40 damage and applies powerful decay. Alright. Needs directly after your special will get brief ability. Interesting, but not worth it. Because I want my uptime, I think, maybe. Oh! 500. And that actually, the fact that it gets me brief invulnerability. Plus, that's 40% more damage. A is also nice too. I mean, that's not my damage. That's debuff damage as opposed to me dealing damage. Honestly, I guess it is the primary then in that case. Primary, give me the potions. It's kind of about the essence of strength, I guess, actually, but I'm so used to just not buying those things that I just didn't even think about it. Pretty solid damage, I must say. Replace the fuel down. That's a lot. One bad damage I took right there. Let's take a look at this here. Needs directly after a special, you'll gain brief invulnerable. Okay, so it's so I have invulnerability while my rabbit herself is essentially casting. Good to know then. That's what I was trying to figure, like how long the invulnerability lasts. So I get to 2 casts of that, and then I get to use my special. Good to know. Just the first cast will always be my invulnerable proc. That I can't overtook that damage. And then again, I also don't have my defensive to work off of, but this will have to be my defensive in lieu, essentially, of being smart about my rotation and how I do this then, huh? Can I cheat and hit both of them? Yes, I can. I'll just move smart, cruising, move smart. Try to place this in the middle to hit both if possible. At the very least, I'm just blessed enough that the distance is big enough to where I can just hit both on its own. Look at that thing. I was holding my breath in case. Oh, I'm gonna take damage on here. But I got a vanish proc off of the chaotic defense from the tome. Yes, my goat, dude. I screwed my movement there. Oh, 4 health for the boss fight. Let's just hope it's not the freaking owl that I hate. The freaking bird that I hate. Percent chance, let's see, he's gain random buff. Every 15 seconds grants smite. I don't have percent chances when it comes to. So, yeah. I guess it's the ornamental bell. A little bit disappointing, but smite for just raw damage ain't bad. I just have to see how that runs up rotation-wise. Matty. I can deal with Matty. Just be smart on how I position. Good. She's about to move again. Darn it. Annoying. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh my god, I literally drifted into that even though there's nothing going on. What are you doing, Cruzy? What are you doing? Just be smart about your movements. Be smart. You don't need to breed anything right now. Just cast your special and be happy that you're getting some damage in this rotation cycle. That's all you have to do. Don't panic. Just go slowly with the tethers. I don't want to take a hit and then go down to 2 hits, and then I really feel like the biggest fool in the world in that case then, you know? Oh, I should hopefully get a good cleave on all these idiots in just a second here. Yes. Very good. Thank you, Druid, and your AoE for being absolutely vital to my success against Matty and the Paladin Mice. I just found this like, oh, I screwed the pooch I was gonna say right there, but never mind. I guess I'm in the clear. I always found this fight interesting, especially depending on what character that you had. If you didn't have the AoE to just really cleave the mice, then you absolutely just like started like really just sinking way faster in this fight than you'd expect. It's due to the fact on how being able to just like hit all of them at once essentially means that you get to skip so many phases potentially when it comes to it. I fucked it up. I didn't remember how I'm supposed to. I need to get ahead of it, and then it'll blow up, and then I have to move. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. I remember now. I remember now. There we go. Good. We summon the ball. We hitting everybody. It's just slowly but surely destroying them all. Thank you. Very cool. Very cool. Come on, they're on side. We're good. Thank you. Okay. 2 hits left on it. I only took 1 hit on the boss fight itself, and that was just me drifting stupidly. So pretty fine with that. Oh, that's pretty dark up right here. Active time and cooldown reduce. Yes, please. 0 ally for that. And I had mine when it comes to, you know, we're kind of chill with this. Just keep giving me this. I didn't get the exposure one being able to cast it over and over again, but this does technically speed up my rotation here. Which I think I'm fine with, because I want to have these guys just out and about more. Basically means I'm just getting to summon one and then just my invuln more often than not instead of every 1-2 cycles. This the consistent damage from the summoned spirits and being able to prod my book of cheats just even slightly a bit faster is very big. Yeah, I could literally just like use it every rotation essentially when it comes to. There's no reason for me to be skipping it and pressing primary. To just be pressing special primary, special secondary, special primary, special secondary, just rotating like that. Oh, hello, Spell Manifest. It's been a while since I fought you, evil freaking wizard, evil freaking rabbit. Or at least I just kind of moat you with all these spells here since you stand still. I am bottom left right now. Good. What as can be. Somebody's also DMing me. I'll have to see. We just got a DM. Wonder who it's from. Bad movement. Invulnerability! Yay! Okay, we're chill. I'll be honest, I still didn't figure who I was, but I realized now I'm bottom left again. Getting pinged by my deadlock friend. I mean, maybe after stream, but I think I still want to focus up on trying to figure out my Vroid stuff. I'm still trying to fix up Flaney's model, especially for this upcoming weekend, since it's going to be her community night weekend. I want to see if I can't get her props to actually work. Again, importing props is different from what I'm used to doing. And yet, I want to make it so that she looks her best when we get to doing stuff with all the friends again. Bottom right. Oh, I could have drifted out of that. I didn't immediately figure where I was supposed to be right there. That's my own fault. But that's the end of Small Manifest, and now it's just timeout, which is chill. Thank you. Very, very cool. Electric movement speed. Grant blast crits to nearby allies. That seems really freaking stupid considering how I can just boost my primary and then we just go on from there. Like legit, do this, and then I'm just gonna cast it for 3,000 damage. Casually. I'm never not gonna have this off cooldown essentially. I'm gonna have here. I can just keep Blast Charisma every single one of my abilities here, especially with all the pushbacks and all that we have. Just be chill. Okay, bad damage, bad damage. I've taken 2 damage already on Asha. I don't know how I should position myself again. I'm doing so bad because it's been a while since I've had this fight. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's all falling apart as soon as I have a cool idea for a build. It's all falling apart. Oh no. Okay, she's at least transforming, but this is very bad to be on 1 HP. I should not be like this. It shouldn't be happening to me! You know how much I've sacrificed?! Don't greed, don't greed, don't greed, don't greed, don't greed, don't greed. Just get your damage in. Don't greed for the Floss Charisma if it's too much. And yet it's important to be greedy on the Floss Charisma, right? I can actually do damage. Wait. It's retrieving one side. I got it drawn. Fuck! The lasers went first, and then it was gonna cleave one side up above, but I got antsy and I went down, even though I saw that the lasers were going down, and the build was coming together. And then I probably screwed it up. Oh well, extra mode bosses be like. Extra mode fights be like. Dude, I've told myself after that loss right there. That is unforgivable in my own eyes, and yet I'm just like, oh, what did I do to deserve this? I mean, what specifically? I mean, then again, if I got the stupid bird that I hate, I think I'd also die too. Like, extra mode bosses are still killer. When you deal damage, have a 20% chance to decay. Every time you move 8 rapid reach, straight GaleForce Charisma. Every 8 seconds, use your special will reset its one instantly and charge it. I mean, we got beat sandals again. So, of course, I do like Necronomicon, and let's mix it here. You know what, just get 2 butterflies out. Just for consistent damage is ridiculously good with how much that just stacks up on its own. And the fact that it just lines up with the cooldown on its own for Summon Spirit, even before any buffs, is just amazing. Thank you. 250 damage when you use your special. Primary applies Curse. Every 10 times you or debuffs you apply deal damage to an enemy. I mean, Bolt Staff cashing out for 150 on its own is nice. Every 10 times they deal damage though is really stupidly good. That's just 10 times. I'm gonna get that 200 almost twice just off of these guys. And of course it's all multi-hits is what Druid Gravit's all about. That's just going to just hit. I'm just gonna cheat right there just because I didn't feel like dealing with that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look at that bolt damage. So good. Alright. This thing. Oh, there's the explosive ones. I don't want it to hit less time. I don't want to have it. Those damage 1% can be applied twice, they do twice as much. I mean, for 10 seconds, and that's actually, well, K is your debuff, so actually, no, that's great. Also, Garnet Demi Life is good too. Give me that Wad Life. Here. Black Life. Give me my levels, please. Hello, Stella. And if I just decay you real quick? If I just reapply it, okay, no, it doesn't reapply. I just have to cast it twice in a row for it to really stack the damage up. Then again, like, that is just ridiculous, especially with my static shot earrings. Static shot, thunder shot, one of the two. Yeah, no, static shot earrings. I did get it right the first time. I'm just soundly basking in all the butterflies I'll be summoning. How much damage I'll be doing here, dude. Remember, apply it twice, that way the decay really starts ticking up then. And I can already start pre-casting it when it's in 1 second too. That going, and oh baby, this is already a solid damage rotation I've got here. Oh, Tasha. I love you, Tasha. Summon a bunch of butterflies and have every Tasha be decayed. Yes, all the decays. If there's a chance of damage, and then the static shock earrings will just keep proccing. Perfect. I could die in this next static shock, right? Not exactly. Almost. Thank you. Very cool. Very cool, Tasha. Okay. Use a special gain ability. Special applies pain. Every time you use an ability, has a 50% chance to reset the cooldown with the most time remaining. I mean, that's just nice on its own, so that's just all damage boost. Special applying pain, that's 5. I'm using my special every 7 seconds. That's another debuff I get to add potentially when it comes to, which I think is big, because that's just another time that I get to apply static shot. So even though I do like the tranquility idea there, or the reset, it's just solid to just add another debuff to the pond. Look at that, 3 debuffs ticking. It's good. Stop moving. Good, thank you. Anyway, Splash will move around a lot, but the fact that I have Decay as my procs instead of just right the one static field and the butterflies will kind of do their own damage. But I just get to chill this fight here. I'll say though, it is a little weird hearing the extra mode music for Dark Out Depths, rather than just like Emerald Lake side, it's like regular boss music. Especially for this fight here, I feel like it's a little bit differently jarring, but it's not like the worst thing of it, just more kind of like, huh, this is a different vibe than I'm used to fighting AV. Good damage so far. Go up my decay proc again. Good. Oh, drifted into that. I'm probably just gonna have to photo step for this one here, just so I can get into this space at the right time. Oh, that was solid. Did greed for an extra primary hit right there though, which almost did screw me, but we're chill, we chill. He's gonna die before even she finishes her second round of frog hops. Nice! Nice job. Alright. Explosive again. I do like the Garnet Gimme Life. I do think that's absolutely it. Instead of getting uses every cooldown. Well, I already bought the Gimme Life, so I don't think much matters now. I am gonna read for the potion instead of the health though. I think I just need the extra space. I think I just need the extra money to try to pop off for the future. I was also really scared right there because I don't think I read that right necessarily. So I was more than happy to use a hit right there. I have to use my flutter step. Be fine now though. Thank you. Very cool. Very cool. Now, this is when the status shot earrings will just kind of do all their unholy work. I'm gonna have to absolutely just use my flutter step right there. There's no getting around that one. But thank you! Very cool, the fact that I killed the slime beast before, even before the boss knew I'd do much is great! Oh, Darcy. I do the extra mode. The extra one that chases me around, so my bad. Not what I'm told. Dark Darcy, the one that is like everybody's first time playing Red Dark House's worst enemy. Good dodge it so far. Not a problem yet either. Chill for this rotation here. Good no. Good. Not a problem at all. Greeting for potion instead of the health. Paid off. No problems there. What you got in here? Every time I use my special, reset that cooldown. What's the GCD less than or equal to 1 freeze in it? Nope, I'm good. Whenever you use any other ability other than your primary, and that's primary will always hit critical damage. Nah. Throwing Dagger is totally fine just because I'm going to be spamming my special. That's going to go off 3 times of special, 5 seconds before it goes back off cooldown. We actually just chill with the Throwing Dagger. It's free damage. Alright, who I got? We got Farah. Okay. What I would consider the easiest of the extra mode bosses. It's not saying extra mode bosses are easy, it's just like the easiest for me to understand, and no. If like I understood her patterns easiest out of all of them there, like frankly it's no simple feat considering how it still is a absolute drain blast to try to read a lot of these boys and girls anyway. Pressed my photo step buttons. I was scared. We're good though. We are good. 38 half health before she transforms. That is fantastic work. Oh, I pressed the photo step button too late. Oh, and then I'm just too fast for my own good that I just drifted into that. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Oh my god, I'm reading badly, I said it was easiest, now I'm taking enough damage so I can die in one hit if I hit the electric fence gates. Oh, no. Just be smart, you can do this thing, Stay in the middle, and when you get knocked away, it's tactically being knocked away. And not into the electric fence gates that spell you doom at 2 HP. You're chilling. Getting pulled in. By will. We're doing good damage. This is an easy pattern. You got this. If you gas out yourself hard enough, you got this. Oh. Okay, got into position a little bit right there, but we're good. Nice! Okay. Recovered. Woo! Got a little bit dicey right there. And now we're on the Emerald White side. Absolutely buy me some health. Active time and number of hits increase. Yes, please. I might both. Get myself War Cry. Absolutely worth it. Get myself my GCD, honestly. I don't care about cooldowns as much, just because I already have my Cycle. I don't want to mess that up too much, I'll be honest with you. Remember, your defensive will only get cooldowns sometimes. Just be worried about that if I want to cast it. As soon as I see that tick up to 2, you can just press the button for free War Cry. Solid. Oh, Azia. I don't mind your fight too much, I'll be honest with you. Honestly, the fact that the 5 second cooldown and the buff for War Cry lasts like that 5 seconds, if I just get lucky enough, I'm never not gonna have that being cast. And Spell Manifest, alright, easy enough. Like, I feel like for some of the other fights, I'd absolutely have more trouble, but like, since Spell Manifest is just pretty binary with what she does, I feel like I'm never gonna have a problem ever, like, fighting her, quite frankly. She's just an easy fight to me. Bottom left. After the butterflies almost last all throughout till her next pattern is actually really funny, I'm not gonna lie. Just due to their increased uptime allowing them to do so. That's a little bit ridiculous. That is stupid damage I just took. Bottom left again. Solid. One more rotation. One more. Overall, I've been good this run, especially after my colossal fumble of last run. This has just been pretty just good gaming, I'd have to say, overall. Bottom left again. Wait, no, I realize where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be like up top, like over here instead. Like right here. But oh well, Spell Manifest is the fight's over. DPS chat, doesn't matter. Oh no, you're gonna defeat me with an unbeatable hit in like 5 seconds. Too bad I have all my uptime now set up after 5 seconds. Harmony has a chance to class stats, class strength. I'll just take the dynamite staff, I guess. Just better to have overall, I'd have to say. Just because it's, you know, it's more special damage, I suppose. Nothing like outstanding that I have to have. It's just like backed on damage to a good extent still. And so is another instance. It's just like not immediately like debuff instance, I guess, so. Again, it's not the worst thing ever. It just could be better. Could have been a better item for me. Could have been. Thank you for the step. Very cool. And so just press the quarter step button again, huh? And we're having a smaller cooldown on it, especially with the fact that since I'm just kind of getting it bad more often than not, it's been really, really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Plus, I'm consistently getting these 50% chances, so my war cry is at an all-time high constantly. Adding this butterfly army is not going anywhere, Chief. Let's control those tits that I'm getting especially out of it too. It's already taking so much. Dude, what the heck? I almost one-cycled her. Thought there was an almost. It's kind of impressive. Okay, my own fault, my own fault, my own fault. I did get a poison tick on her though. I did get a tick. Or a decay tick. Got this, she's dead. Or even the second rule phase can begin. So great, great, great. I don't think I've really ever seen what the Emerald upgrade for the Druids up there too much, but I'm in love with it, quite frankly. Interesting, but don't care. Just buy me my levels, thank you very much. Thank you, staff. Very cool. Like the fact that the war cry actually lasts for 8 seconds as well instead of 5 means that like I can even just like wait a little bit longer on my rotation for buffing myself. Is a bit ridiculous. As we're breaking 1K now. Alright, carry now, Cruzy, carry now. This is where it gets weird and awkward and hard. I say that, the static shot earrings, absolutely carried. Another fight where I have 2 enemies so the decay can trigger twice? Oh, you shouldn't have, game. Oh, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have blessed me with waiter, waiter, my lobster's too buttery and my steak too juicy. Let's look at this. Okay, now that's a little bit pedantic to do at the end for me, huh? It hit me after I said, oh, this is great, this is easy. Nah, you just had to do that to me, game, huh? It's fine, I'm not mad. I don't even need to look at the other 2. I just see my chance for a special to reset, meaning I have even more uptime on my sits summon out on my summon spirits that hit for sits already. Let's do this thing. that damage going. For the resets, very cool. The fact that my extra damage is totally just applied to my red door debuff, to just me applying debuffs itself, is really stupid. I just get to apply my decay, and then special goes off, and then I just keep that going, which prot stagger, which allows me to prot my freaking thing otherwise too. My other ability, what am I trying to say here? My Dragon Spear tossing the potion, and we just keep going on from there. This is a ridiculous amount of free reset damage I'm constantly getting here. Look at that. It's so good. It's so clean. It's so renewable energy. I have no idea what I'm going on about, dude. All I can say is that I've got a million butterflies. I'll keep adding to the pile. I didn't get the reset that I wanted. Never mind, I did. We just keep summoning, because we're just sick like that, I guess. One, a two, a three, a four, a five. The summoning will continue until morale improves. Okay, now that's two really stupid instances of damage I never should have taken there. I need a secondary, I need a freaking defensive. No, okay, don't toss around, this because you're being stupid and greedy. Don't toss around, you're being stupid and greedy. You got this, you got this. Don't toss her into stupid and greedy! Don't toss her into stupid and greedy! I say that I slow myself down as the Indiana Jones boulder is hurtling towards me. Okay, well, it would have been good. She was dead with one hit potentially remaining left anyway. We're fine, we're fine. That's just a little stupid and greedy. Thank you, Static Shot Earrings. You've done wonders for me. Alright. Check again. Who do I got? It's just all the extra mode graphics, right? Yeah, okay. Got this. You know what time it is. It's Hammer Maid time. Let's mix a little bit. Let's go back to... So, it's Hammer Maid, Grenadier, and Shadow that I still need to do. So, change the palette as before. We are blue. Outfit wise now. Then will be blue too. Perfect. Isn't anything too different from my usual MMO here, let's be honest with you. I would say, after some runs though, nothing beats just being able to display Hammer Maid and just turn your brain off a little bit sometimes. Of just, I whack twice. I whack very fast. I whack very funny. Oh, so she has blue eyes. I need to change my eye color to be blue. There we go. Quick poison. Every set to introduce all cooldowns by 2 doesn't really matter for Hammer Maid. Using your primary gives you Wave Strike. Moderately reduces move speed. I think I'm fine with that. Because for my nets 2 to be 100% more damage, that's kind of ridiculous. Could do something just like this. And then I have a movement speed steroid in my freaking let's face it, my secondary. I don't care about the reduced move speed that much, I'll be honest with you. That wave strike on its own is ridiculously good. Like, ridiculously good. Just, alright, pour everything in then. Increasing their damage by 50%. Primary has a chance of inflicting flash deaths. 250 units whenever I use my special. I mean, that just gives it more damage. But the damage by 50% is also pretty good too, and honestly, I'm not gonna be spamming my special as much, I don't think, so I think I'll just take the buff to 2s. The secondary improving my defensive too is also very important, I'm not gonna lie. Plus, I'm really gonna need to be using it to just get out of bind, considering how it is my movement steroid again. I say that as now I'm thinking about how absolutely maybe it should have just been more special stats, so when it's a bit more calmer and I don't have to worry as much, my rotation actually does boil down to be a little bit easier now, but I made my bed, I'm sitting in it now. You see this on, it only hits once, consumes all use ability at once with the strength of blow multiplied by the uses combined. Consumed. Yes? Yes, that just means max it out as fast as I can. I could do something like this. Wave Strike for a casual 2k. Kind of ridiculous. No, that was a stupid show of damage I just took right there. But Wave Strike for another 1k. And just keep going on from there. It is ridiculously funny, I'm not gonna lie. If you took a flash of deaths in a way, that'd be great. But otherwise, 3k damage just on its own is really stupid. A flash special. Hey girl. It lost it, idiot. Boom! Boom, you looking for this? Come here, come here, come here. I'm going to approach you slowly but surely. Ow! And whack you very, very hard. I'm missing a lot of damage on these rotations, but also hit you for a casual 2k. I need to find a way to speed up my secondary GCD if possible in this case then. I'll be honest, I greeted right there because I knew I could at least do that. Oh. Man, since she's about to summon 4, and I could have been maximizing my damage. No. Hit all of them! Before they disappear! No! My cash out! Oh, I'm really, really ruining this Tasha fight, aren't I? I need like more range on this thing really badly, dude. Please kill. Okay, we're good. I mean, most of this town is always making it out to be, but it's like, please, this rotation's just a little bit off, dude. Every 12 seconds, use your special will deal 400 moderate damage. Defensive loot cooldowns are shortened by 2 seconds. I mean, like, I guess I could? It doesn't really matter to me. I'll just take the coin, honestly. I'm trying to maximize just the damage on the special itself when it comes to reducing the cooldown overall. Really doesn't matter too much when I still have to be casting abilities just to even get it up to 5 stats. You know? It doesn't matter as much to me as you'd think. Reduce the cooldown from 7 to 5 on the actual anchor itself. Movement. Thank you. Very cool. Press the button right there. Feels bad, but had to. Oh, that's just bad movement on my own, quite frankly. I pressed my defensive even though I should press secondary and then defensive. Like an utter fool. Oh, SpongeBob, you are an utter fool. You are royally screwing the pooch on this one here. Other side, other side, other side. Oh my god, no, 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 don't do this, don't do this, don't do this to me. I drifted because I was holding my secondary speed steroid! Oh, Hammer Maid, I love how obtuse you are. Is it? Of course, I would have wanted it to. Cries. Oh, I'm pressing my huge movement speed steroid, the biggest one in the game. Hey, why did I drift into this enemy laser? Skill issue. Fine though, it's fine though. We will make it up. Primary is 40% more powerful. Primary foot's burn. Special deals 20% more damage and inspiration sets upon use, doesn't matter. Say it was your special, your abilities deal 30 more damage. Just give me the Dragon Head Spear. I mean, there's no reason to try to do that math when I get something that just affects my 2 abilities. So what if it has a cooldown? Well, my special doesn't share that, so skill issue, nerd. I don't care if you debuff my movement speed. We just chill. Right. Feels solid to start. Already, that's just a solid damage buff to 2 abilities. Secondary's gold cooldown becomes 0.5 seconds. Damage to reduce. Nah. Eagle Wing, just having my stuff just deal more is just fine. That and my movement speed actually bottoming out after Dragon Head Spear will be fine too. I move insanely fast now if I press my defensive button, my secondary button. I just care about steroiding myself to death again. I should be fine. Got this is already a high DPS change that I have. There's a 40% chance to restore when using charge itself. 20% chance to supercharge all. Deals more damage, Chartreuse special. And I think I want Garnet right there, and then I'll just go like this in that case then. Because the more times I just get to use my special in a row is the most important thing here. Oh, for him Starus. Just it resetting itself on its own is a very big boon, I do think. Then I don't have to even like press my primary itself anymore, since that's not going to have to, since it's not going to be on a 2-second cooldown, or am I stunting my ability when I could hit, hitting once when I could be hitting twice. Just to look at that extra uptime, baby. I never have to stop attacking. I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning. Let's be financially responsible. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good, people. Oh, yes, please. A fight where I can cleave both combatants? Over and over and over again? Ooh, sign me up. Okay, a little too fast. You're doing good. Or fine to just miss a little bit of DPS if I can just drift in after. Guys, that just means my special stays charged, baby. I pressed down button, Okay, we're chill. Oh my goodness, you're too fast for your own good. You always do this to yourself. You always do this to yourself, Cruzy. Oh, greed. Greed gets you nowhere. Greed gets you nowhere. What are you even doing, girl? Just get out of the way. There's no reason to strike an extra time. You're still gonna kill them on a timetable, on a nice timetable schedule. You took 2 damage. You really didn't need to. Why? Why do this to yourself? Why even? Okay. Focus up. Hey, don't fight debuff. I don't want to fight debuffs. Guess I'll take more secondary damage, but 10% really ain't much. I guess I'm debuff hunting then if I can get something, but Hammer Maid really doesn't do too much in debuffs. That's actually such a brick of a shop. Of a treasure spear, what the heck? Hey, don't movement speed steroid yourself to death, please. Thank you. Very cool, very cool. Damn it. Damn it. Just don't take any more stupid damage, Cruzy. Oh my god, please! Woo! Dress defensive that time, and that's a very good reason to do so. Now you're gonna die there at 1 hit, and you're gonna keep greeting, even though you have movement speed, because of your movement speed reduction that you have. Pressing these buttons. Me up, did me up, did me up. Okay, we're good. Safe. We are good. We are safe. Get in the circle! Yeah, Pharaoh's the easiest of the edge mode bosses. You don't have to worry too much against her. Why an MFer? I lied to myself. She still is an extra mode boss. What are you even saying, dude? Save your defensive for when you need it. Ah! I needed it. I needed it. I needed it. I'm just relying on these resets, dude. That's the only thing that's keeping me in this game, is the fact that I just have resets on days. Ah! I'm just so tilted by the fact that the treasure spear literally amounted to nothing. That's the thing that pisses me off the most. I'm like, wow, 10% damage. That's really nice. I get literally no use out of this because Hammer Maid is allergic to debuffs. Wow. Crap, dude. This freaking sucks so much. It's fine, it's fine. The run was over in less than 15 minutes. You can make it up, you can make it up, you can make it up. Whatever, man. Special has a chance of doing me haste. Special deals 30% more damage. I don't care about percent chances, but haste on its own, just for casting special, is very important, I do think. Oh, Sako. Is just having any haste at all, meaning I can just keep this damage up, and the fact that I can just keep casting my special over and over again means that I just get to have that GCD basically permanently up at all times. I don't care if I'm taking damage, I'll be honest with you here, just because I know I have the Treasure Spear coming up and it's the hallway fights. So just get us going, dude. Get this run off. That's a really, really good start. Special applies free. What the heck? Give me. Oh, that's amazing. What the heck? Yeah, avoid the hallway damage if I can help it. Don't greed. Just let these freeze procs go off as much as I can. Please kill, thank you. Thank you. It was to get the fact that I can get it 3 times in a row. How much is it again? It was damage upon application 3 times. Yeah, that's just stupidly good. Just get 3 sets of my special and just cast. Has a chance to reset itself. Yes. Yes! Yes! Permanent uptime on my haste and my frost and everything like that? Yes, please! I'll be honest, I was just full period, just press the special button on that and just not care at all. And not the special defensive button on that and not care at all. Yes, never stop casting my special, dude. 40% chance and I get the stats up. Oh, baby, it's so good. It's so peak. Don't even have to worry about it. Just cast and special and special and special and special. Get all those freeze applications. Look at that. It's almost. The fact that I get it basically full charge actually off of 2 hits, as it hits twice, means that it's just perfect. I spell manifest. Yeah, even with the freeze stats are all the way up, there's no reason not to keep casting my freaking what's his face, my special if it's charged. There's no reason not to. Because it's always my damage button. Alright, bottom left, as always, what I love, my beloved. Go! Freeze! Oh my goodness, the grazing that I just did right there to get away with that is absolutely insane. Simple, nice. 4 stats. Top left at the moment. Oh, bottom left. And chill. Seeing that stat marker just staying at like 4, like almost for the entirety of it, is just so hilarious and so good. Like, I think the Garnet upgrade is absolutely one of my favorite upgrades, like, of all time, absolutely. I'm top right at the moment, just due to how easy it is just to, like, it's just such a solid DPS increase without like anything having to change about it. You just get to hold down the special button more than you're used to. And for Hammer Maid, unless like some really fringe stuff, you only want to use the special button. Just stupidly good. Well, really don't care. I guess that just means I can have my defensive, like, off cooldown all the time. It would boost the damage, I guess, then, by, like, yeah, 113. If I wanted to. It's a tri-projectile. That's... Every 10 seconds, I'm getting 180 times 2. That's 360. Or, I get 339 every 15 seconds, maybe more. You know what? I guess the math maths out a little bit, especially since I have haste. And the fact that it's not affected by GCD. If I'm already shooting fast, I might as well just go ahead then, right? The fact that it's not part of the GCD actually does make it a little bit ridiculous with how that works for my damage output then. I've taken 2 stupid instances of damage now and I'll never forgive myself. Throws in the circle. But we're good though, we're good. Look at that damage. We're doing... Don't greed for the damage. Just get your solid hammer swings. Oh my god, I drifted into that because I'm my own movement speed steroids again. I do this to myself every time playing Hammer Maid. I do this to myself every time I'm playing Hammer Maid. And I hate it so much, I keep doing it to myself every time I play Hammer Maid. Movement speed steroid once, and then you call it there, okay? Movement speed steroid once, and then you call it there. And now I have to deal with the freaking screwy-ass bird that I hate. Alright, well, defensive, just use defensive safely, and by that I mean I'm gonna use greed on it, because I need to maximize this damage output right now. Didn't get defensive, so just move stuff there. And now, since I have my defensive, greed with it. Otherwise, just cast abilities, get the defensive proc, get the defensive proc. I got scared. I wasn't confident in my own shotgun pattern. Fuck. The fact that I took 3 damage there was really bad. Oh, I hate it so much, dude. I hate it so much. I get the stupid bird that I hate. It's fine, I guess. It's fine, I guess. Nobody's fault but my own. I just got 2 antsy during that fight. And I took all that damage that nobody else can blame but myself. Okay, now that's bad positioning there. But she's dead. It's hallway fight number 1. It's a new run. Just tank it. Just tank the hit and no be tilted about it. These GCDs are long. Using an offensive will grant you haste. Critical hits deal 20% more damage when using offensive. That will always deal critical damage. You know what? Why not? Let's sort if I can't use my defensive a bit more. Plus, crits always doing more damage is still a nice passive to have just on its own. And then if I can just find ways to reset this non-GCD abiding defensive, then that'd be great. Yeah, look at that nice solid crit. That's a pretty good boost to my damage. Special applies paint. Mega charge my special. Has a 2-second shorter cooldown and grants counter. I mean, 2 seconds shorter cooldown for my defensive. I think that's gotta be taken here if I'm ready going defensive maxing, you know? Plus counter, meaning I just get to get free damage otherwise on my... I got free damage amp on my special. Yes, please. Not even like the range is necessarily bad on it, even with that page. Having the cooldown be a little bit better is what really matters to me. Counter is just the bonus on top, just because if I use an ability I get a special charge, so that's just great in general. Like that's no longer does any attack. Oh. Let's see, wait a second. Cooldown is reduced. Well, this attack will always deal critical damage, but offensive always gets me counter. It doesn't do the damage on offensive now, but the fact is, if I do that, it's only going to be a 6-second cooldown. I get that counter, plus I get the Cyber Head Steel, and then I can just keep going on from there. Actually, that's still fine. Very fine. I get that little swing attack every 6 seconds. My damage itself is buff. I get the counter for a free special proc. And it just goes on from there. Hello, wait a second. This is kind of busted, wouldn't you say? Kinda sick, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of sick. Just have a defensive already on a low enough cooldown. This, and then just having my critical hits already buffed on their own. A pretty solid rotation. 330 on zone 2 for what it is. Bad drift, bad drift. Good kill right there, otherwise we would have taken another poke damage that I immediately saw right there from that one bolt above my head. Oh, hello. I don't enjoy. And that's mostly just because I'm bad at reading you. So I'll have to get better at it in time, I guess. Go, 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 go. I don't know why I didn't use my special right there when I had a charge on that already propped and ready. I'll just chalk that up to my own incompetence, question mark. I say when I have a charge ready, I'll always have a charge freaking ready. Just due to how Hammer Maid works. Idiot, stupid Cruzy. Oh my god, you distracted yourself by talking. Oh my god, you distracted yourself by talking. Oh my god, that's another damage you took. You distracted yourself by talking. You got it in the reverse order of how you're supposed to do it. Oh my god, oh my god. Am I blind? I might be a little bit blind, I'll be honest with you. That was bad. I'm gonna go into the boss side with 2 HP. Oh, with 2 HP with 3 HP. Not good. Not right. Just die, girl, please. Please, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Kind of scary, kind of scary, kind of scary. Good. Your cooldowns are reduced. If you use the same ability twice in a row, this instant to end the battle. Nope. Can't be done. Well, technically, I guess. And cooldowns reduced by 2. It makes you a 4-second cooldown. I guess I could. I don't have any other effect. Oh. You know what? Maybe I have to. Okay, you know what? Let's try it. 3-second cooldown and really just roll on your keyboard. Matty. I can my uptime on this here. Just again, be cognizant of what you've used last. While I mentally saying it in my head, trying to make sure that I don't get my rotation wrong. I just wish I could freaking hit the girl here, dude. Thank you, thank you. I just need to be paying attention to like to just my I can. Now, basically having movement speed at all times is really nice, I'm not gonna lie. And again, a 3-second defensive cooldown is really ridiculous. I'm just constantly watching my little icon on the thing and saying, like, did I waste it yet? Did I really burn it? Oh no. Doing good. Your anxiety is a little bit up just because you're having to cast all these abilities and not burn your dark wings. But you're doing good, Cruzy. You're doing good. If I don't remember which button I pressed, I'll just hit my secondary button. And then we'll call it even from there, because I don't have that in my general rotation right now, essentially. Good. So far. Now, damage-wise, I am still necessarily a little bit weak because I'm just relying upon these counters and crit procs. It's still fine. Oh my god, adrift. Alright, just get in the zone right there. Don't mind using my secondary like that there. Don't mind it there. I think me swapping around to make sure I keep getting my defensive procs is slowing down my damage. I could just be pressing my, what's his face, my special twice in a row, or there's the fact that it has all those stats for a reason. What I need to do is get the one that, I need to get the Ruby special that cashes out the damage instead. That way when I get the counter proc, it actually really goes off in that case. That's what I really need to do. I feel like there's this, and then there's also just should be like a feasible limit on how much I really should be valuing the counter damage in that case, as opposed to just pressing the special button over and over again. I think that is just slowing down my DPS overall, rather than just actually playing into what the Hammer Maid strength would be of just pressing special over and over again. But if I get the Ruby, then it all doesn't matter at the end of the day, and I pressed a button twice in a row. Alright, well, kid gloves are off now, I guess. I screwed the pooch right there. It's fine, it's fine. That doesn't matter, he's dead anyway. She's gonna be dead anyway, and I'm not really losing too much here. Thank you, thank you. Got through that fine enough. Scary, but fine enough. But dude. It activates when using another ability when loop with a cooldown activate. Heck. What the heck? So if this activates when I use an ability, does that mean I'm never going to disable my wings now? If I press this twice in a row. Okay, so rotation's back on the menu. I'm never disabling my wings since one of my since my primary always activates now. Okay, I didn't get my ruby as I expected, but that is just as fine. I'm fine with that too, quite frankly. So I get all the upsides of having my defensive. Did I press my buttons too fast in a row? That it literally disabled my wings as I pressed them too fast in a row? And it activated my primary twice? Okay, so don't mash. Don't mash when you got them together if you can help it. Otherwise you will disable the wings. Yes, okay, that's what I did there. So just don't press them too fast together, but otherwise you are kind of clear to do however you want, Cruzy. It's so funny that I'm kind of suffering from success a little bit here with how I'm getting my cooldown so fast that I want to just be pressing the button constantly, and yet that is what is technically screwing over my DPS profile then if I press it too fast in a row. Good. Oh, Eternal Bloom? Really? I hate you! I hate you, you stupid plant! Oh my... Oh my god, I already took the damage. I'm in the wrong circle. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's solid damage, but it still doesn't feel good. Oh my god, 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 I hate you, I hate you, I had the rotation! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Ah, the Hammer Maid clear will come. Maybe not today. Let's just do Grenadier, I guess. Oh, I'm feeling blue. Oh, I'm feeling so blue. Okay, that's as blue as I wanted to get. Quite frankly, again, with how I still don't have a white palette for my hair to dye upon with what's his face. Oh, I don't have a white palette to dye upon with VTS Chameleon. This is what I gotta work with here, okay? Go your way around again with Grenadier. Use fast moving rubber. Just gotta remember, I should have read up again. Defensive resets your current GCD. What it does. I gotta remember that for when I'm reloading rather, or if I'm passing the bomb. Here, resets your GCD. Yep. Just remember that. Remember that. And repeat. Increase your damage by 5. Every 15 seconds, increase damage by additional 5% to a maximum of 50. I love Canary Charm. Hello? What the heck? I love Canary Charms so much. Good movement, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. You're good. Ooh, very cool. Maid's Battle of Granite Stand. Every 8 seconds, use your special reset its cooldown instantly and charge it. It primarily damage by 30%, but decrease its radius. Hmm. Give me the primary. I don't mind it being thinner. The fact that it just deals more damage on its own is already just solid enough of a buff. Even if that radius means I really am going to be a little bit more restrictive on how I'm shooting. Oh my god, I drifted into that. I drifted into that. I drifted into that. Unforgivable, unforgivable, unforgivable. Uh-huh. See ya! Well, it always hurts the soul when you take a damage in the last hallway fight before you get to a first area proper. 3 shot maximum, bomb-like projectile. Primary GCD becomes 0.5 seconds. Just any more damage. 30.5, but if I got that together, it'd be nice. Every time you switch to enemy, it puts a random debuff. Nope. Going for primary damage. So go ahead and have the pistol shot be better. Read me. I can take one hit in the next 3 fights. Oh, when they said it's a bomb, they really weren't kidding, huh? I guess radius doesn't matter as much, but that's a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. Also, literally no reason to be using my special now if I can help it. The bomb, the tour bomb. Also that, and I have items in... I have an item that's buffing my primary, and I put my stuff to my primary, not my special anyway. Ooh, look at that damage, baby! Oh, if I could keep cleaving them, that would have been the dream right there. It's fine. Hold on, this might be a cleave opportunity. Yes, it is. Hello, ladies. Now if I could get that same Opal upgrade 0.5 GCD, then we would be in business. Can I cleave? Yes, I can. Ooh, I can cleave. Oh, I have my game plan for the fight. Just don't take any more stupid damage now, Cruzy. Okay, and the projectile actually is based from where I am, so adjust to that, adjust to that. The damage profile is lacking right now, girl. Your movement's also just really bad in general. I'm just gonna press that button for the tether damage, honestly. I was not confident with myself right there, I'll be real with you. Get rid of one of the girlies here, and that's what matters. Good. Good. Fight gets exponentially easier now. Press it out of order, press it out of order, I pressed it out of order, press reload, and then defensive like an idiot. Oh, 3 hits for the boss. Oh, you tilted beyond belief, you've tilted yourself beyond belief, what are you doing? Its wood cooldowns are shortened by 2 seconds. I mean, that's just really good in general, considering how important defensive is for Grenadier. That, and the cooldown for my damage from my charm is also just as important. Okay, I can go against Twilight. I just have to be smart. I got 3 hits. It's not that I'm on death's door, but it still is a pretty bad state of affairs, I'm not gonna lie to you. Just having my damage buff, like, potentially going on, like tracking just even like 2 seconds sooner constantly, especially with how long the, like, a Star Wars Nest fight will just go. I'm just pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that idea. Also, mess up the rotation slightly, mess up the rotation slightly. Alright, so reload and then defensive. Remember that, Cruzy. Really, so like the smaller radius, I'm not really worrying too much about that necessarily. Just due to the fact that since it's a bomb projectile now, kind of goes however it will. Really, the only time I'd be using my special is just because it's got a slightly bigger radius, and that's really it. I said C4 versus 607, it's just slightly better to just be casting my primary at all times then, especially if I get a crit with it. Yes, I got the reload off. It didn't matter too much here. Oh wait, my charm really freezes in stop time too. Hello? Interesting, didn't know that. I pressed that in the wrong order. Great, great, great. Move, 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 move. Thank you, very cool, very cool. Okay, now we're chill, we're chill, we're chill. Yeah, but Bell being maxed out now for the 50% damage buff is just so nice. So nice in general. I gotta be top left in that case then here. Good crap, good crap. Good job, good job, good job, Freezy. Whoa! Yay! Okay, solid. Solid, 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 solid. Canary Charm is pretty nice. Nice to have the damage buff for these boss fights. Alright, I'm gonna buy the health no matter what this time here. I took too much damage. Your primary GCD becomes 0.5 seconds. Yes, please. Yes, please. Being able to spam out those bombs now. Oh, that is heaven. That's exactly what I wanted. That's a Sapphire upgrade, actually. But that is just such an amazing increase in my DPS overall. Just cutting down my entire reload time and everything like that just straight up in half. Oh my god. Amazing. It's Opal primary, Sapphire reload is what it is. What I'm trying to say here. Again, it's so funny how I'm just not hitting my special button, but it really just, like, unless I have to, like, find a way to cleave more, it really just is kind of useless here, like, in comparison, you know? My god, 915, my damage has shot up exponentially, dude. And I didn't just shave off, like, 1 second. Oh, you stupid. I didn't shave off for 1 second. I shaved off 0.7 seconds each, so I'm saving 2.1 seconds. Overall is what I'm doing. I hate you, 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 I hate you. Good use of my defensive right there. Good use of my defensive. obey the shotguns, and then get in the radius. Oh, just play that pattern slow right there. I don't mind playing it slow, because I hate things so much. We're stretch, shotgun, stretch, shotgun, stretch, shotgun. I hate this fight so much, dude, because of how long the freaking guys take. Alright, just use your defensive as an actual defensive, please. Tether. And you guys is mean tethered right there. I didn't realize I had to stretch it to the. I hate you so much. There's just so much on screen at a time. Just the fact that it alternates between you being tethered and you having to stretch the tether is so frustrating, dude. It's a skill issue. I know. I don't necessarily have a room to complain, but it feels bad every time I get blasted by that fight. It's such an undertaking, dude. It's like another Red Dark House situation of just, oh, you just have to get good at beating up Carcy or whatever her name is. It's like, I'm not good. It's just so hard with how much is going on. Tilt. I'll do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. The coin, I think, because I'm like, you don't spam special Grenadier, but I do think the big thing about Grenadier is that you need to have your variants in your items. That's the most important thing, actually. Your items are what really change your kit, especially from just how wacky some of the things do, especially with your reloads. That I need to just have a good stipend, quite frankly. My totem the Hammer Mage run still isn't done yet, gone yet either, I'll be honest with you. Interesting. I think the boat is doing 15 more damage is nice, because that's just good. That, and I can't not use my defensive as Grenadier. I just have to. I'm looking for debuffs, of course, in this case then, but otherwise, just having a solid 15 damage just on my primary fire now is just really solid too. Now this is a horrible fight to roll as my last hallway fight. It's fine, I guess. Really bad for Grenadier just because of like how the tethers work. Now that really screws up my entire movement game plan. I'm gonna have to buy health, which hurts my soul. Unless I agreed on Area 1 and just say, if I die Area 1 with 3 HP, then that's my own fault then. We got here. I have the same pistol shot as last time. I could just go special debuffs though for the Fat of Venom Hood though. Really good. Honestly, just buy me all of that and then have my reload be my last stick order. Alright, honestly, I think I'm chill with that. I think I'm actually chill with that then. Have all these debuffs. And then I don't mind being slow in my primary because I'll just get all my debuffs otherwise. Then my reload can just be saved for my primary fire in that case, and I pressed it out of order because I'm so good at the video game. It really just is bombs away right now. Okay, that is a dream scenario, quite frankly. I will not lie. Also, I'm noticing that my power bank's out of charge, and my phone is on 20% battery, so oops, I guess I'm gonna have to get my charger real quick then from my bedroom, or this will be my last run. And quite frankly, with how I've been kind of tilting a little bit off the face of the earth, that's all these situations happening here, it probably will be ready to be my last run anyway in general. But let's see if I can finish this in a timely manner before my phone dies on me. It really is just random bullshit go with these bombs, though, I will say hilariously. Good though. Yes, bomb them all. Look at that solid damage profile I'm getting on all of them just from the cleave. Right. I'll just cash out on that for now. I'll press my defensive right there. That's very good defensive use. Just keep moving, just keep moving. I have to use my defensive just to not take damage right here, but I'm fine with that too. Defensive is the defensive, more than a reset. Still gotta remember that. Press it out of order and I up my reload. Oops. This one could probably kill, right? Nah, the heal was a little bit too much on that. Oh well. Death comes in many shapes and forms. What do we got? 318 when you stand still. Gain repeat. Rose Note now hit once, and then once now deal 250 damage regardless of looter ability. Nah, not worth it. 8 grab upgrades is kind of funny, but I think having repeat is really good because 1, 2, 3, stand still. I mean, well, when I have the chance with it, rather. But now, yay. Oh, it's when I have my special, and like a repeat just allows me to keep using it. Rather, I read repeat wrong. I forgot that that's how it works. The way it's supposed to be is I stand still, and then I get a reset like that. So I just get to spam for 5 solid seconds. To be like this in repeat, and then it just spams. Good defensive use, very very good defensive use. I'm gonna take a hit here. Never mind, good defensive. Actually, no, up top. I need to go to the other side. I realized that just a little bit too late. Still though, pretty fast transform, I must say. And still for my repeat. Now just spam a million freaking bombs, dude. Get all those debuffs that I can on her. It really is funny how this is absolutely just random bullshit go, though. Just waiting to see how many debuffs I get to activate. And just go, 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 go. I do need to keep moving to make sure that my repeat doesn't trigger on its own. Big thing here. Now that I got the repeat, we just send it then. How much she's melted though. That is ridiculous damage that I've done to her. Oh, didn't make it in time. Good defensive. 15%. I might have to get my charger actually real quick from my bedroom because it's not going to last. Alright. Give it back for 1 second, y'all. Alright, I found it. Let's keep going. Fine with power plug. Alright, here we go. I found it. Plug you in. Perfect. Oh, I'm not gonna. My phone's not gonna die, and I'm not gonna be limp and motionless. As I was whipping motionless for like a good solid like 3 minutes there for y'all. My primary now applies debuffs that change with each fight. What the heck? What the heck? This is like the dream build to have. What the heck? Look at that damage that I'm doing. What the heck? Just debuffs ahoy. You don't get to play the game button, I guess, guys. See ya, bozos. What the heck? I didn't even get to see what debuffs I got. I was just looking at the health bars more than anything. And they melted. I'm also realizing that this is also just like full opal that I have for everything, which I guess kind of trats in that case then, hilariously. Or a full debuff kind of build. Also, this is genuinely insane how I rolled into this. So if I toss it around and I get the stupid bird that I hate, then it really is just downhill for my expectations and how I should be performing then, huh? Yeah, dude, getting the coin as Grenadier has been absolutely amazing. Also, I didn't optimize and did my repeat. Also, I might just save that for when there's when there's the 4 Tashas. Repeat, go, 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 toss a million bombs, go, 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 go. Oh, that's such a good cash out of damage though. I legit just need to be alternating the bombs that I'm tossing to keep my debuffs up. Then there's a chance to raise haste. Special giving me haste. Debuff of curse. I mean, I think I just like the haste in general, just because faster GCBs means faster debuffs and all of that too. Marin. I can deal with Marin. Oh my god, 1 million debuffs. And ironically, 1 million debuffs on poor Marin. Repeat, go, 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 go. Cast a million things, cast a million things. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna be trying to save 1 special charge off cooldown though. That way I can consistently try to keep my, just face up though. My, beast up. The keyword there. Oh my god, just look at her ticking, dude. Beast! Boom, 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 boom. You waiting for this? Stupid ass, Marvel ass joke, dude. I think it's just because of like the Spider-Man marketing and everything like that for Brand New Day. I just got Marvel clips just showing up in my, I was gonna say in my inventory, in my YouTube bots again. So I got like Civil War and whatever stuff like that. Of course, Rhodey, boom, you looking for this? Stupid looking jokes. Please! No, I almost got her. It was almost the perfect one sound, unless he did start the debuff right now. If I back up enough, maybe I can hit her with one of these bombs. Nah, it's fine. No, it's fine. That's you died in just like a one cycle almost. 1k damage on the Marin fight. That is so cool. Dude, what was so cool. Heck? What the heck? That's an auto aim. Just your opponents. I mean, it's nice that it applies debuffs. Bombs are fine, and why would I spend on that? I can just spend on annoying levels and just raise my bar instead. Or raise my floor instead. There's no reason not to do that otherwise then, you know? Yeah, no. I think that's solid. I mean, I say that as I've already bought, so it's like it's not that I can go back now. Anyway, bomb, 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 bomb. Actually, just throw a million specials in a row, dude. It's so grief. It's so funny. It's so good. What the heck? Oh, this is ridiculous, dude. I never would have thought of it. I would have assembled an Exodia build out of everything here. Oh, and I messed it up. No, my tempo, my first repeat, because I didn't move at the right time. Alright, now we stand still. Now we get the repeat cycle forever. This is so stupid. So funny, but it's so stupid. Ow. I guess I deserve that. But repeat. Poison, bleed, curse. Keep it going, Spart, 4 debuffs. Oh, I'm high in my own power, dude. I'm high in my own power here. Gain flow in every time I remove 15 dragon steps, rabbit leaps. Getting still would cause me advantage for 5 seconds to reset my special. This special has 30% chance of doing an additional 3 blows. I mean, I think I just have to reset my special. Everything to the special. What do we got? Asha. I also messed it up, but I didn't keep moving, thank goodness so here. So we're fine. Just be smart about my movement for now. Now go, 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 go. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Okay, notable shortcomings. Special bomb range actually isn't that far compared to primary. I gotta use primary more and intentional. Damn it. Let's say I'm just gonna go ahead and let the Tabby trying to do his thing for me right there. Damn it. And I messed up my repeat again. No. Okay, 2 HP, 2 HP. Just don't choke, don't choke, don't choke anymore. Got your repeat. And let that just go. Just carry you to victory. Let all the bombs carry you to victory. Good juke, good juke, good juke. Fuck! Pain, pain, pain. What? Lots of suffering, pain. Lots of anxiety and pain right now. The woman's scary. The woman's scary. I'm too slow. I need to press my defensive. I didn't press my defensive, and oh! It's Sony! Ah! I'm just too unfamiliar coming back to the game to be Asha fighting. No, I had it. If I could survive a cycle, she would have been dead. No! I'm done tonight, dude. I actually tilted myself off the face of the earth from there. No! Oh, wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether it's on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. I'm so pissed at myself for dying like that. Oh, let's just give the love to Rena now, everybody.
And that's closer.
Raid
right here.
RDD Rena.
Oh,
She's still playing her Mina the whole playthrough right now. Just give her all the love, especially with how she's been doing recently. Just give her all the love that you can as friends can.
I'm really bad with the bike.
A cruise ship has landed. Proxy raid. And of course, wherever you are, wherever you are, on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and more, it's been Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy. Everyone always at your service now, and have yourself a wonderful night again, y'all.
Riding the bike. Yo.